Hi Cancer, and welcome to your February 2021 love reading. This is for those that are born June 21st to July 22nd. And this is kind of mid February to mid-March time frame is what I feel, what I'm guided, what I'm told, however you want to perceive that. And let's get started. Hope y'all are doing well. We are in the middle of awaiting an ice storm where I live, and I have the work day off, so I thought I'd utilize it to help you all. All right. Guardian of Thought. Interesting. Guardian of Abundance. You have a lot of guardians around you, Cancer. Spiritual teacher. All right. And let's get these laid out really quick for you. Guardian of Thought. And one more. So I hope you all are doing well. This is this reading will not resonate with every one of you. Hopefully it'll, you can take what does resonate and you can leave the rest. Hopefully you'll get something out of the reading to help you. And this is for singles. Sorry, I should have mentioned that earlier. We'll shook up with the weather, I guess. This is a singles love reading. The committed or coupled or married or together, however you want to look at it, will be following this one if you're interested in that. You can stay tuned for that. Okay, I have more room on here. My screen, sometimes I don't know how much room I have, so I can spread these out a little bit to make it a little easier to pick them up. All right, we're starting off with the past energy that you're coming out of is a guardian of thought. You're coming out of death, and you're coming out of release your ex. So this is the past energy. Again, you can still be in it, but you're coming out of it. It is leaving you. So the guardian of thought is you may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one for yourself. This situation involves someone who's professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. A person who could be you may be emotionally unavailable. So this is like the, oops, wow, throw it right out of my hand, like the King of Swords. So it is, again, somebody that has the thoughts, has the ideas, put into motion. If this is like your past ex, it could be, like it said, maybe they were emotionally unavailable for you. You have the Death card, which I adore this Death card in this deck. This is the Llewellyn Tarot. I love this. The Sun or the Enlightenment around death. It is stunning. I always wish this was a bigger deck to really admire the artwork. But this death is about releasing something from your past or letting something go so something new can come in. And this could be where you're finally done with this relationship in the past. You're ready to let it go. You're ready to put it to rest, so to speak, so you can really concentrate on what you want for your future coming in. And I feel like, some of these dogs are looking at him and some of these are running forward, and this is you going forward. It's like you're done, you're ready to go, you're ready to make up your mind and move forward and let the past be the past. Let the old relationship die, so to speak, so you can have a new relationship that comes in. And then this card says, release the ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And that is very true. She's so it's like she needs a fainting couch. But it can. And I've always said that a relationship, that ends is a death. A marriage is a death. A marriage that goes, a marriage is a death. A marriage that is not, that ends in divorce is a death. It is very emotionally and it's a process you have to go through. It's a grieving process, just like anything. So definitely that energy, if this person was a sharp tongue, maybe didn't have enough time for you, maybe wasn't very what's the word I'm looking for? There for you. They're mentally for you even. And it's time to let that go. Death is also a card of Scorpio. So that could be, you could be, you know, involved with a Scorpio, or you could have a Scorpio coming in. It's also another water sign, you know. And the Kings, let me see, I'm just learning different angles of this. King of Swords would be an Aquarius. So, all right, then we're coming into our present energy. And we have the Guardian of Abundance. This is a time of great success for you. All your plans are blessed and will move forward perfectly. Unexpected job opportunities arise in the near future. Make sure to accept them. This card indicates that someone with an amazing career is involved in a situation. This is a powerful person with great integrity who enjoys hard work. This person could be you. So it could be you. It could be somebody coming in to help you. Again, it's the King of Pentacles. And that is... it's another fixed sign, so it's a Taurus. So that could be a possible Taurus coming in. Or, again, it could be you in an aspect of yourself. But it's King of Pentacles is somebody that is very grounded, very... they're one of my favorites aside from the King of Cups. They're one of my favorites. They're slow movers. They take their time. They're very methodical thinkers. They like to... they're very... financially stable. They're very sure of themselves. Again, they're kings, so they didn't get there, you know, they got there by their merit. They know what they're doing. They know how they got there. They worked for it. And it's somebody that can be very generous too. So then you have the Nine of Swords in reverse. And this card is about anxiety and anguish, and it's in reverse. So this is telling me that I think you're finally able to, you know, since it's right under the Death card, you're finally able to release that anxiety. You're handling your dreams. You're handling your thoughts. You are coming into a time where you can take a breath. You can breathe. You can finally do something for you. I don't know if this King of Swords caused you, you know, so much great worry because of maybe mind games that they played, and just breaking free of that aspect of it is so freeing and so liberating too for you. Let's see. I have let's see, 8s, 9s, and 10s, which this is a 9. So we have the 9 of Swords. So this is a Gemini card of Gemini. I'm trying to learn all the individual cards, and it's just bear with me. So if that has any play to anything, but again, it is a card of letting go, finally able to breathe, letting go of that anxiety and worry and stress and sleepless nights. It's like you might finally have a good night's sleep in the first time. Speaking of which, my dog's snoring if you hear something. Then you have, this could be the one. You've already met your romantic partner you seek. So this is also showing me it's divinely guided. And it could be somebody you met in passing. It could be somebody you met. Pentacles is also a card of work. Pentacles is anything you do to earn your money, or that you spend money on, or anything money is needed for. Any material, anything is a pentacle. So this could be somebody you met at a, you know, through work, or in a Zoom meeting. With COVID the way it is now, it's not like we can go out and meet people. But it could be somebody you met online or something to that effect too. And this could be the one. It says your future energy coming in. You have the spiritual teacher. There are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if your life feels unfulfilled right now. So that just tells me not to rush into any situation. Don't rush into any relationship just to have one. I think you're going to be able to give it some thought and be able to really sit with the idea and see if this is what you want, if this is the path you want to go. You're going to need some time to heal from this past relationship too. And you want to make sure that you do take that time and that you don't, again, rush into the new relationship. You have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So again, it goes really well with this, a lot of swords in this row. It goes really well with this card. It's a card to me of deceit, of people taking things from you that don't belong to them. It could also be letting your thoughts run away with you, you know, your thoughts getting the better of you. So this is also in reverse, so it's telling me that you're getting a handle on that. You're really working on that. And I think this alone time that you're going to need with your spiritual self is definitely part of what is needed for you to move forward. And then this is healing family issues. Your life benefits as you forgive your parents. So, you know, when we do work on ourselves, and I don't know what therapists might call it, but I like to call it shadow work. When we do work on ourselves, and if we've had parents, if whoever has had parents could benefit from counseling. So I look at it that way. If you have had a parent, there's always family issues, even though you might have, quote unquote, had the best parent in the whole wide world, which no doubt you might have. But there's always family issues. There's always issues that need to be resolved or healed. And it could be something with your sibling, because this almost looks like maybe if that's the dad, he's in between the two, that he's trying to explain the situation or explain what's going on. So he's trying to mediate. So this tells me that while in the future coming up, in order to move forward for a really healthy relationship, you need to continue on your path and letting go of your thoughts and letting go of what no longer serves you. And also, don't be afraid to spend time alone and to heal. If say your parents are no longer here, or your siblings are no longer here, then talk to them. Write them a letter. You don't have to mail it. Just talk to them and tell them how you feel. It really does help get it off your chest, so to speak. Always, you know, you can pull up a chair next to you and pretend they're sitting across from you, or write a letter and get it all out if you're a letter writer, and get it all out, and you can burn the letter. You know, you don't have to send it to them if they're still with us. But there's some type of release that you need to let go of in order for you to move forward wholly in a good relationship, in a good, healthy relationship. All right, Cancer, we'll pull a love card. What a pretty card. It says, receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. So, and that's true. It goes from compliments when people say, oh, I like this. And you go, oh, really? That's old or whatever. Instead of saying, oh, thank you. And go on. You know, sometimes we make more out of a situation that doesn't warrant it. All right. So that's 34. Let's read what the cards say. Being courteous when someone gives you something is simple consideration. The angels encourage you to graciously receive as an act of kindness. Allow someone to express love by accepting what they want to do for or give to you. Being appreciative expresses your feelings through action. Extend your gratitude by saying a heartfelt thank you to those who take the time to help you. Showing appreciation is good manners. It demonstrates your respect for someone's time, knowledge, energy, or assistance, and that you can truly realize that what has been given to you. Open gratitude connects you to the giver in a deeper way. A sincere appreciation of people and the roles in your life creates a mutual connection. This is the nature sprite gently catches a snowflake in her hand. Snowflakes reflect a need for gentleness. You might interpret a snowflake as a message from heaven. The doves around the sprite's head are confirmation that your feelings and intuition are connected to your divine guidance. And I think that's what this shows too. You can expand this guidance by willingly expressing your appreciation. This is a signal that you are open to receiving further guidance. Once you do this, your blessings will be limitless. And I think too that goes really well with this card over here about healing family matters. I think being open and honest and gentle, you know, no matter what the person or people have done to you in the past, if you can be open, honest, and gentle in your approach to it, it can honestly mean the world of difference for not only your healing, but their healing as well. All right. Let us pull another card here. Scooch the candle in a little bit. All right. Whoa, we don't need all those cards. Well, we might, huh? And again, Cancer, this won't resonate with every one of you. If you like this video, please like, share, or subscribe. And you can, if you need any personal or private readings, my information is in the description below. Just contact me and I'll be happy to get with you and we can get that started. If you have any more questions on this, if you have any, again, questions, comments, you can leave them in the comments below. All right. So we are pulling I Like You. Ooh. Remember, I like you. Do you like me? Yes or no? Yeah, I'm that old. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. I think that's coming from this person right here. Doesn't he look like he'd say that? So, again, this is all fun and this is all great, but you need to heal this past. You need to heal, even though it's in the future, this is what you need to work on. And don't be afraid to be, you know, take time for you. Don't be afraid to take time for you. Don't rush into this new relationship. Take it easy, take it slow, which, you know, he's a pentacle, so he's going to. He'll probably set the tone for it. So don't take offense if it's slower than you'd like it to be. It's needed time that you need to heal and to let go of what no longer serves you. All right, Cancer, the committed and married, or however you want to look at it, it's readings coming up next. So stay tuned if you're interested in that. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, Cancer, and welcome to your together, coupled, married, partnered, however you want to look at it, love reading. This is for those that are born June 21st to July 22nd. If you celebrate Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day to those of you who celebrate. Cleansing your cards real quick, and we'll get started on the reading. All right. This side will be for you, and this side will be for your partner. Scooch this a little bit. There we go, maybe. We'll see. Hope y'all are doing well. Can you believe it's mid-February almost? All right, got some cards flipped here. How that happens. All right. This will not resonate with every one of you. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If you're interested in any personal private readings, my information is in the description below. Oh, this is for Cancer. And it is you. Oops. And your partner. Nine of Wands and Two of Swords. Oof. Cancer, Cancer. Tough reading here, I feel, coming up. This is going to be what you all need to work on together. And this is going to be possible outcome of the reading. Choices. All right. I'll pull a soul card for you real quick. All righty. Let's see. This looks like, you really don't know. It looks like climbing a mountain. Struggling. These cards don't come with a book. They're open for total interpretation. So I'd love to hear your take on what you think this is for you. Running. I can't tell if they're climbing, falling. I don't know. But I look at this as maybe the sun. These are mountains and struggle, climbing, and you're by yourself. That is what I gather. You are depending on your own strength. All right, so we have your energy, Cancer. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. And I think these were both in reverse. I can't remember. I'll have to go back and look. Five of Cups, or yeah, the Five of Pentacles is a card about being left out in the cold, about not feeling appreciated, about not feeling validated, about not being seen. And it's in reverse. So this tells me possibly that even if right now you were seen, you wouldn't care. And the Eight of Cups is walking away from what no longer serves you. And if this was in reverse, it would mean that you're hesitant to walk away from what no longer serves you. You know what needs to be done. There's emotional involvement, emotional attachment there. You know what needs to be done, but you're having a hesitancy there. I'm going to put it up right because I cannot remember, honestly. So, again, you have the Five of Pentacles about not really... I think the struggle is real. I think you're really struggling here. And I don't think you're being seen or helped or assisted in any way. And I think this emotion, the card is... it's very emotional for you to have to walk away from something, especially something you love, especially a partner, if that's indeed what you have to do. So, you also have, let's see, the Cups, or it's a Pisces energy on the Cups. The Five is... Taurus, so if that means anything to you. Your partner has the Nine of Wands and Two of Swords, so there's decisions to be made that your partner doesn't want to see or have to make or have to think about. They're blindfolded and tied up and their arms crossed. They don't want to have to make these decisions, but there's decisions that have to be made. The Nine of Wands is a card of... it's battle weary. It's being through a lot. But continuing the fight, continuing to defend what's theirs, continuing to put up the fight, to have boundaries, to defend the perimeter, to defend what is theirs, what is rightfully theirs, what they think is theirs. And again, there's decisions to be made. It's Two of Swords, so it is a card of... it's an air sign. It's an air card. It could be a card of Libra also. But it could be something with the moon too. When the moon comes in, decisions will need to be made. But there's so much struggle here. I think this card, these two cards go really well together. Abandonment, alone, not being helped, not being seen, not being heard. Then something you both would need to work on together is happy change. Your angels have heard your prayers and have banded together to create real and joyful change in your life. Events begin to move forward and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust your guidance. Be confident and trust the guidance you receive. So, I guess whatever decision you might both come to, it could happen very quickly and fast. And 10 is a number of completion. So you know, it might be the end of a cycle and beginning of a next one for you. And it's something that I think you both need to be on the same page on. You have 7 of emotion, which is choices, 7 of cups. Your angels are asking you to make an important decision. And this is for both of you that you've been putting off. It's likely you know which choice you have to make. You both know. And you both don't want to make the choices. But you're procrastinating so you don't upset someone. Ask heaven for guidance and make the choice that celebrates who you truly are. You know, sometimes letting go of something is the best thing we can do to move forward because it no longer serves us. And we have to really see that and be aware of it. This card you have coming out is soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And this person could be your soulmate. I am a firm believer that we have many soulmates in this lifetime if we so choose. But that could be why these decisions are so hard. You have such a strong connection. And that doesn't mean that, you know, if this relationship does break up or go its way, it doesn't mean that you all cannot stay connected in some level and still be possibly friends. But it's something that you both have to talk about and work things through and see where you stand in it. Because clearly neither one of you are happy. You're emotionally drained, you're emotionally done. Financially you're drained. I don't think you're being heard or seen. You're climbing the struggle. And then your partner's constantly feeling like they have to defend themselves. You've got the true love card. This says this love is once in a lifetime. And again, if it's a soulmate card, it's very possible. Or in order to bring in true love, you have to let go of what no longer serves you. On both accounts for both of you. It says this relationship is part of your life's plan. Unconditional love is easier said than done. Remember the love aspect of your partnership. If it is a true relationship, the connection will almost be perfectly balanced. And I don't think you're feeling perfectly balanced at all. Especially your partner. There's such an imbalance of thoughts and deeds, and it's actions and words, I have a feeling. Maintaining the love in a relationship takes more than good intentions. Positive intentions are a solid first step, but it's better to learn how to nurture your relationship each day. This is vital in staying connected and growing your love into a strong bond. Be open to love when it shows up in your life. Be authentic in avoiding changing yourself to mirror your potential partner. Make sure you are voicing your values. True love is elusive and rare. Look for someone who meets your emotional, spiritual, and physical needs. The young lovers' eventual kiss might be portraying a true love kiss. The sparrow on the left may indicate elevated thoughts and standards. Pick this up so you can see it a little better. The sparrow encourages you to keep your heart light on and release heavier energy. The child next to the sparrow represents childlike ideology and is a message to enjoy the moment as they present themselves. The pair of unicorns at the head of the partner on the right invokes the magical energy surrounding the relationship you aspire to achieve. So again, I think that possibly when you all got together, even though this could be your soulmate, you had such a very strong connection. Things could have moved really fast and you really, really didn't take the time to know each other. You just went by your connection. and good possibility that, you know, it's time to move forward. And I think once you both decide, if you decide to let go, then things can move forward. If not, it might be a very positive for you all to, again, seek counseling or seek some type of, you know, maybe a mediator that could help you talk about issues that you have going on, and to see if it's salvageable. You've got clock, need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, and progress. Again, you got the circle. Yeah. So everything takes time, and I think that's possibly you all did not give it the time it needed when you were getting together for this relationship to really get to know each other. You may have acted just on that soulmate connection, which is very strong and powerful, and a lot of people do that. So it's nothing to beat yourself up over, but you need to be true to each other and true to yourselves, because I think this just says to be confident and trust your guidance. Maybe it's the 7. Maybe that's what this said. Yeah. Ask heaven for guidance and then make the choice that celebrates who you truly are. And I think that's for both of you. This is obviously both of your readings. So, all right. Hope that resonated with some of you. I'm sorry it's not happy reading. Please like, share, subscribe. Any comments you can leave below. I'd love to hear from you how this works in your life. Again, it won't resonate with every single one of you. If you need a personal private reading, it's in the description below. I thank you for watching. Again, this is mid-February to mid-March, coupled or together partnered relationships for Cancer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.